guys, it's me, Jojo. Hey, I'm over at Kingdom Tale, but we're not actually going to stay here. What I thought that it would be fun to do is kind of show you guys like a behind the scenes of like how I do things, how I kind of like do the episodes. I'm certainly not a professional, you guys can see, anyway, I thought it would be fun just to kind of show you guys, yeah, like my process and things like that. Because a couple of you guys have been asking like what programs I use and stuff like that. So let's hop on over there. Yeah, so warning if you're techie, you're not gonna want to watch this. Just avert your eyes. It'll be like cringe to watch my process of how I do things. I am not techie at all. I don't know what I'm doing. So the first thing I'll show you is this is the program. As you can see, this is my screen capture. This says the recording, so this is like what it sees, and since it's like seeing itself again and again, you're gonna see it a couple times. But yeah, so like there's the okay, apparently I got really loud there. So this shows like the audio. I leave my desktop audio on, and then obviously I have my mic on. And then it's showing me that it's recording, and then I just started it anyway. So this is basically it. I don't usually look at this. I usually turn it on and off. I have hotkeys on my keyboard that turns it on and off, and that's pretty much all that I do. So that's about it for the recording as far as that. But let's hop over to like the actual editing stuff. That might be a little bit more interesting. Alright, and then this is the editing program that I use. It's Wondershare Filmora. This is not something that's free. I did have to pay for this. I guess I should have said that OBS that I used for the actual screen capture recording, OBS is free. Super awesome program. Love that one, and I love Wondershare too. There's so much that it can do, but anyway, when I get into here, I would either like open up one of my previous ones. So this is one of my previous ones. This is the one that I actually just put up on YouTube this morning. So it's already edited, but I can kind of like run through stuff like that. So you can kind of see like how many times I like edit little things, because these are all like little, here, let me like blow it up a little bit better. Like this is a section, this is a section. So you can see that I heavily edited this one. And so some of them are really, really tough. Not tough, but I mean, some of them take a lot of editing because you're like constantly needing to like cut and delete and cut and delete. But anyway, that was episode 38 that I just did. But let's kind of close that down, and we'll open up kind of a new project. Show you guys kind of my process here. When it's a reedy episode, I would open up a template. And I have my templates already figured out right here. So this is reedy with music. This is reedy without music. I don't know what I would use that for. I pretty much always use reedy with music. So if I'm doing a reedy episode, I would drag this down here, and then you can kind of play it and see that's reedy. I would obviously need to edit the episode number, and I'd have to edit like episode number, I don't know, 39 or whatever we're on now. So that's that would need to go in there, and then I would obviously let it run through the end, and then get it right at the end so I don't have any weird gaps. Yep, there it is. And then this is where I add media, and so I'd kind of open up, here's my recordings from OBS. This is literally all of the stuff that I've recorded, and it just kind of gets plunked into this one here. And so if we grab this one and we add this one, this is the one that of course I just did. And then we add it in there, and then we could play it. And so this is what you hear. I'm over at Kingdom Tale, yep, but obviously this was the intro that I just did. And if any time I wanted to like cut this, you'd have to select it, cut it, and then I can like delete that, and then that would be like the very start. Of course, I've got the music down on reedy, so I can kind of like delete that if I don't want that. And yeah, just a bunch of things. I can kind of, I can do a bunch of different things. I can like take the audio, detach the audio, and I can like move the audio like somewhere else if I wanted to, just all sorts of things. So I know that the program can do an amazing amount of things. I don't know how to do like half of it at all. I pretty much just do the bare minimum because I don't know how to do stuff. But they have like, yeah, stock media. I never ever use that. Here's like my audio that I've kind of like went through and listened, and I've kind of saved a few, so this is kind of like my save file, or I don't know, my preferential stuff. Anyway, this is where I kind of grab my music and my sound effects for. These are the titles that I use just kind of frequently. I've kind of saved those. I don't do transitions, I don't do effects. There's a couple of my stickers that I use, and then of course back to templates. So yeah, that's kind of that. The only other thing that I would do is like if I need to, I don't know, like edit back in and be like, oh, I forgot to tell you guys something, I could do like a voiceover thing. And so this is just showing you the countdown of when the voicey thing will start. And then this is actually like the voice. And so now you kind of see that that's going there. And then so when we play it back, and just to kind of show you guys when the voicey thing will start, and then this is actually like the voice, and so this is it. And of course I can move this around and I can cut it, and you know, if I like, oh shoot, I only want like this part, I can cut that and then delete all that and then just use this little section here. Now you kind of see that that's so anyway. There's a lot that it can do. Obviously, you know, you can save things, you can export things, saves it on my computer, and that is kind of part of that. So I don't know what else to show you guys on here, but anyway, just a little behind the scenes. Thought it'd be fun. And then here is my YouTube channel. This is kind of like how I post things up. I mean, to create, you kind of like click up here and you can, you know, put things there. But this is the ones that I've already like published. I don't have any that are not published yet. You can kind of schedule things, and you can look at all sorts of stuff like here, like your analytics and your dashboard. I don't really know what half of this stuff means, so I basically just know like you create, you upload it, and then it shows up here. So, and of course I can like look at the comments, and if there's any like inappropriate comments, I can delete those. But yeah, that's pretty much what my channel's looking like. So that's pretty basic there. This actually is a picture of my actual setup. This is my lap, like right here, like underneath this is my lap. This is my chair that I sit in. I have this big like cozy chair in the corner, and yep. And so this is my laptop, and then there's my notebook. It's not like a notebook that I bought, you guys. I've had friends ask, where did you get your notebook? I made the sticker that goes on it. It's just a notebook, and I just stuck the sticker on it. So it's just, anyway. But anyway, yeah, so this is literally my setup. I have this like laptop board here, and a laptop sits on it. And then I don't know where my mouse is in the picture, but my mouse sits like right here. And that's it. And then my laptop's pretty cool. I get to like choose the colors of the background. So I chose like this purpley color, and then obviously the AWSD is in white. So that actually makes it really nice. Love that. My last keyboard, I couldn't like choose the colors, and it's an Asus laptop, so the keyboard was red, and I don't like red, so that was kind of a bummer. Not the reason why I bought this laptop, but it's a nice added plus. So yeah, that's just, I thought it'd be fun to kind of like show you guys that, you know, just to let you guys have a little sneak peek, kind of behind the scenes of what I do and stuff like that. So I've gotten the process of like editing kind of down pretty good. I do the narrations while I play, so I don't like add the voice later. I think it's, first of all, it's easier for me to do that, just because I talk all the time. I literally do, you guys. If I'm not recording, I'm still talking to like the screen, and my roommates just have known to like just start ignoring me because I'm not talking to them. I'm just talking to like myself or whoever. So anyway, so yeah, so I narrate while I play, which makes it easier because then I don't have to like go back and try to like add in, you know, narration. And anyway, it's just more authentic that way, and it's faster for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and seeing, you know, kind of the process. I just thought it'd be fun. And anyway, so I hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you next time. Take care. Bye, guys.